Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Subnautica Below Zero. Today, I would like to explore deeper and darker into the depths in the Crystal Caverns. What? So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. Yup. That works for me. Okay. I don't really know what else I should bring, so we're just gonna go. Or actually, don't I? Go away. So I have the materials for this. Should grab those. Cause like I can't fabricate them. So I would imagine that I need to make them down there. Somewhere? I don't know. Do I have synthetic fibers laying around? I know I've picked up a lot of things. Okay, how do I make them? Maybe spiral plant clipping. Probably would have been easier just to do that, huh? Okay, so we got that in there. I guess I'll just put this in here. I don't think I need a battery for it. But if I do, it'll be there. Actually, why don't I put like 2 more batteries in? Why not? Just to be safe, you know? Get the prawn suit attached. Alright, let's go. So if I remember correctly, if I go to this beacon and I head like dead south, I should get back to that entrance that I found last time. that's what we're gonna do. Although it is a little tedious, I do kind of like having to navigate in this way. You know? It's more fun than just having a map of everything. Having waypoints for everything. Excuse me. Okay. Turn south. And we should find it. Even if it's not spot on. Bro. It's like half the time that I do that, they've already bit me. Like right as I hit it. I don't understand. It don't make no sense. I wonder if this sea truck is faster than the Cyclops as it is right now. Because I know it gets slower the more modules you put on. So, I wonder if it gets slower with the prawn suit attached. And he bit me already. Am I just going into the void? Well then which one was I thinking of? Well, now I'm lost. So it might have been this one that I was looking at. I could have sworn it was that though. We'll just go through the entrance here. Whatever. It's the same, really. Just that I'm gonna have an aneurysm trying to find the right way down. Why do those things have collision? What's up with that? It's ridiculous. Look at that. Basically a pro. No hassle. Just did it. Okay, let's heal this before we go any deeper. Seems like at the very least the Shadow Leviathan won't attack the sea truck if I'm not in it. Well, at least so far it hasn't. I left it sitting for a good amount of time last time, and he didn't bother it. Okay, so I don't really know how to get to that lower part from here. So I'm just going to keep forcing down. Let's see if I can make it. I like the music down here. Go away. Oh, never mind. That is a substantial amount of damage. Is it even safe to get out? Gotta do it. Okay. What if you can... I can make hull reinforcements for the prawn in the first game. Can you do that here? Doesn't look like it. Unless you have to like find it or something. Which would be really stupid. This could be something. And there's large kyanite crystals down here. Do you even need kyanite for anything else? This is literally just the depth modules. Oh, he actually fucked off that time. Oh, huge. I thought it wasn't gonna work. The first time he attacked me, I used it. He didn't care. Huh. These red crystals? The fuck? Okay. Now they're red. They look a lot more square. And the fog is like green. Can I scan these? Doesn't look like it. Wonder what resources can be found down here. Oh, this is fucking cool. What are these things? Eclipse plant. Distinctive, vibrant plant is often found growing out of a green crystal outcropping that appears to be similar to jade. What was that? Oh, it's another shadow. Okay. My god, fuck off. Wish this thing could go faster. Holy shit. Don't do it. It's my turf now, bro. You're just living in it. Because I allow you to. There's 2 of them down here? Oh, hell no. this music. Oh, my headlights are reflecting off the crystals. I thought it was the precursor lantern things they use to light paths. What's up, dog? I don't want to say that it's too easy, like, I was pretty afraid before, and now I'm not. Okay. Don't do it. I'll shock you again. Bitch. Told you not to. It's kind of funny, honestly. I was really afraid before, but now, no. Easily defeated. A little bit of electricity. Oh, this is tricky to navigate. Try bringing your Cyclops down here. Not gonna happen. Where is this facility you speak of, Alan? Is it in the room with us? We do not care. It'd be better to explore with the fucking prawn suit. This is so slow. Hard to navigate. Although with the prawn suit I wouldn't be able to just click to make them go away. See, I was already over here. Surprised Robin doesn't get fucking whiplash from being spun around like that. Whoopsh, whoopsh. You know? Really wish she would give me more details on where this is. Even then, I don't know if it would help much, because, like, everything looks the damn same down here. I had another dead end. Is this the same one I was at before? This is so frustrating already. Just waiting for it. Leave me alone. Because of how square all these crystals look, it keeps making me think like, ah, that must be an archway. It must be where the facility is, but no. Just more crystals. More wall. I'm just playing Sea Truck Simulator right now. Okay, so this is where I came in. What if I go this way? I think that goes back up. Let's see if there's something different over here. I don't know, maybe there's like two parts to this. I was just in the part that doesn't have anything. Hey man. That's insane. just feel like I've been here already. A facility. Finally. Out of the way, fish. I won't. Okay. Can I make these now? $22. Damn it. Well, how do I do that, huh? Where do I find it? I feel like I've already gone everywhere. What do you need for a beacon? Can I get that down here? So like if I can make a beacon, I'd much prefer to mark this place. Okay. Perfect. Cool. So, where else can I go? This guy hasn't given me like anything for, what's the last part? organs. I don't know where else I can go though. I highly doubt he's going to give me anything further. I'm going to look at the map. I've got an ad for brightest flashlight launcher, which apparently is an app on your phone that makes your flashlight really bright. That shit does not make sense to me. Okay. Found that. Found that. God damn it. Press the fucking back button. That's where the tissues are, if that's a unique icon. Don't fucking do it. Buzz off. Obelisk. Array module. Water analysis station. This is crazy, man. Fabricator base. That's where I am. Is that not in the deep caves? Can you just fuck off? Go away. I'm sitting still. You have a butthole on your chest, man. I wouldn't be talking. God. This is so fucking annoying. Alright. Nope. That's not unique. I don't know. So they have it marked on here for the two things that I have. I can't find the organs. Can I search for that? Is that possible? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there it is. It's in a cache in the Crystal Caves.
try to get there. These guys are kind of just annoying. You know, like there's no way to avoid them that I can see. I can't outrun them. Can't hide from them. The only thing I can do is wait for them to grab me and then use the perimeter defense. What's up? Menzo Potenzo. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How do I go back up? Damn. Must have hurt. Anything else over here? Ah! There we go. Marie Koski. Welcome to the stream. Hope I pronounced that right. Yeah, go away. That's an exit. I don't want to leave just yet. I have unfinished business. Need to find someone's organs because he misplaced them. Perfect fit. Like a glove. See, I'm looking at the map and I'm even more confused. Okay. I'm trying to get back to that exit up here. Try me. Denied. So this is the Crystal Caves. So if I'm here, where can I go to get down? I don't even know anymore. I'm just gonna take the prawn suit and go. It's gonna be faster. This is kind of making me frustrated. we're there. We're facing west. If I follow this, we're gonna go around the corner and eventually be going east. You're a whole ass bitch. You're like actually so stupid. South, come around here, and now we're going east, and then we're gonna go a little north, and eventually there should be like a hole in the middle. If I'm doing this right. I don't think that I am. Unless this is it. This is extraordinarily green. My God. Polycage. This. No. We'll fuck you up, man. Out of here. Set. Anyone else hear those strange noises? Or is that just me? Is it this? This has got to be it. Why is there a crash fish here? Who let him do that? Bitch. Aha! Can't bring the prawn in here? It's fucked up, man. Ah. Holy fuck, this looks insane. This is so awesome. Well, that's good. What if he's like actually evil? Build him a body and he just kills me. Like there's a non-zero chance that that's what's gonna happen. Okay. I do believe I have an ion cube in here. Well, I can get 3 kyanite pretty easily down here, I bet. I feel like I've seen ribbon plant around. And those weird, like, trenches in this area. Hey, ribbon plant. Make sure Goofy's not nearby. Okay. There we go. I just need 3. let's go. I think we should go back to the sea truck first. Because I would like to have more shelter. And also my food and water supply. My bad. Right. Have to go southwest-ish. Not interested. You do not give up. Fucking hell. There we go. None. Why did it say none? What the fuck? Yeah, dude. Something's a little fishy here. It's not that guy. He seems quite eager to have a new vessel. I also forgot how I got down there, to be honest, so we're just gonna have to putz around. Is this just a loop? I think it is. My god. How many fucking solar particles am I gonna run into that damage the sea truck?
insane, man. This brings me right back to the first game, hitting fish with a sea moth and taking a shit ton of damage for like no reason. Hey man. Here we go. Yeah, these are the same cavern. It's just, I guess I needed to come at it from a different angle to see it. Not epic. Poor repair tool is getting a fucking workout. Okay. I don't know what's gonna happen, so I'm gonna save the game here. Fantastic. That's good. Oh. That's cool. Oh my, there's a lot to read. I want to read it though. The Complete Physical Architect vessel is a biotechnology and cybernetic hybrid incorporating design elements from more than 20 DNA sources. Skin. The outer layer of tissue has the consistency of leather. The tissue is interlaced with channels of visibly glowing energy, powered by the alien's internal biotechnological heart. Robotic arms. Alan has 6 articulated arms that are suspended around his body by magnetic levitation. These arms contain independent high-speed computing systems and are capable of performing tasks independently. Limbs. The organic arms are considered secondary to the inorganic robotic arms. These are used for mundane tasks that don't require much fine motor movement. The bottom half of the arms are covered in a biocomposite plating. Plating might serve as a form of armor. It also appears to store latent energy buildups like capacitors. Mobility. The hooved legs are reminiscent of several species of mountain goats. The hooves are covered in microscopic hooks that aid in exploring rough and uneven terrain. The forelegs and the hind legs are oddly close together, which explains why walking might be a secondary mode of movement for this architect form. Teleportation. This architect body is able to teleport or blink short distances. The method is likely a scaled-down version of the teleportation gates, but the methodology is not well understood. It is likely that architect's body is able to provide the massive amount of power necessary for this function. Matching DNA fragments appear to be derived from the following sources. Chromium bore of Cult whale prime, an invasive species known for their extremely tough skin, which makes them hard to eradicate. Putty serpent of Ep.5. The snake has extremely tensile skin, prevents it from tearing, and allows it to compress itself into small spaces. Electrode eel of Leviathan generates an electrically charged slime across its length. Astral rays, moons of Mardon 14. These rays have small organs that generate and store electricity. Shaggy goats of Olympian. These herbivorous creatures live on the rocky foothills of the mountain planet Olympian and are excellent climbers. Giant geckos of Holt asteroid. Massive geckos that emit an electrostatic charge on its footpads. This creates a charge difference in the surface the gecko is climbing. Markers of at least a dozen other biological species are present, but unrecognizable at this time. Alright, here we go. Damn, he's quick. Can talk to him more. Okay. See you there then. Come bite me. Come on. Alright. Ooh, we got the timing down pat. Did you see that? It's fucking frame perfect. Don't do it again. It's so goofy how I just full 180. God damn. I'm gonna head home and grab some water, maybe another nutrient bar, and I'll go to the gate, phase gate facility. I have a feeling that it's not gonna be like we're not just gonna be able to roll up to it. I'm gonna have to like work to get there. I don't know. I just feel like it's not going to be that easy. Suppose this is probably running out of stuff, huh? Oh, this one's good. Okay. Might as well. That away. For 900 meters. Sorry, got distracted. Okay, how do I get there? Oh wait, is it the facility that I found behind Outpost 0? It probably is. Well, I hope I don't need an ion cube for that. I probably do. I don't believe I have any in here. No, it's empty. Well, I'm just gonna go get one. Just in case. Why does this have no boost? Why do these have collision? What the heck, man? Think. Anyways. I just realized, I bet we only have green beacon colors because of these alien artifacts. Fuck you, bladderfish. Goodbye, Siba. You will be missed. Not this way. Hello again. Is it over this way more? That guy is dead. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call.
Okay, I'm back. Where was I? I don't remember. I gotta find Outpost 0. Wherever the hell it is. Sorry, not sorry. That is a crazy high jump. I think I can make it up there. There's an invisible wall. Yawn. Yawn. Is there like another way to go through here? Or does this just go to the crash? Excuse me, sir. My fucking god. Why does the grappling hook, like, not do anything on land? It's a fucking grappling hook. What are you... Okay. How the fuck did I get there last time, then? Let me consult my map. Nope. Out of juice. Oh. There we go. There he is. Stay there. Let's save the game again. Why not? Oh. drink some water. I have no idea what else there is to do here. Whoa. Are we up on that mountain? This looks crazy. Oh, I can't take a screenshot. I don't have a hotbar either. Oh. Holy shit, that's huge. Whoa. Okay. These things? What are those? You there. Terrifying. Okay. So damn quick. What the fuck? Damn! Oh, what the hell? Damn. What the hell? This is crazy. Well, that's nice. Wow. That was a fun game. Certainly a different, much different experience than the first one. Hmm. It's a lot of translations. Jack Spadicy. YouTubers and streamers everywhere? Oh my god. That's me. Welcome to the stream. Howdy. There's a little bit of poor timing, but that's okay. Now I kind of want to mess around in creative. See, like, if there's things that I missed. Like, surely there's got to be more upgrades for the sea truck, because I never got to really see those. Just got done watching a chunk of my Creative World tour of last year. Taking notes, huge inspiration. Hell yeah. I love to hear that. Thank you. I'm glad I can be inspiring, because I don't know. In making those kinds of videos, it kind of just feels like I'm a dude just giving a tour, you know? Hearing that means a lot. I don't know. When did I do that last one? I thought that was like the beginning of last year. Because I thought when I made that one, I would make another one a year later. But then I I didn't feel like I had done enough to really justify making a new one. Yeah, that was the beginning of last year. So, I don't know. I might make another one this year, but I'm not sure. I want there to be like significant progress to justify it. Value the sort of aesthetic reminiscent of classic console Minecraft. See? This guy gets it. Yeah, it's like what I grew up on playing Minecraft, you know? I guess it kind of makes sense, and I might try to emulate that, whether on purpose or not. Teleportation? The hell? Yeah, hold on. What the hell? Snowman? Imagine it'd be hard to one up a nearly 4-hour video. Yeah. That's the other thing about it. It takes so damn long to record. And I did like hardly any editing on it. So I guess if I were to make another one, well, I almost certainly will eventually. But when I do, I want to put more effort into editing it. I don't think it needs to be like super highly edited, but like I think I could have done better. But that one I just wanted to just make it. So there is ultra high capacity tank. Where do you get it from? I played through this whole game with 135 oxygen. Okay. Where was this? Speed boost? Horsepower? Energy efficiency? I'll make it a bunch of these. Enjoyed the more off-the-cuff feel. Okay. Love seeing the endeavors of the other creative players. Hell yeah. Sorry to Minecraft it up in your Subnautica stream. Oh, that's fine, man. Don't worry. I will talk about Minecraft at any time of day. And I might go play that after this. I don't know. What? You can only have one? That's malarkey. Okay, well, how about I make the 3 modules that I had, and we'll see if it feels any faster. Yeah, I like seeing what other people have made in creative as well. Oh my god. Can I push this? Like, I have a whole bunch of posts that I've saved on Reddit that I haven't looked at in a while. They're just like building ideas, or other sorts of things in that vein. It's just so cool. Like, there's so many things that you can do in this game, in Minecraft, not this game, that I just wouldn't think of, at least. There we go. Creative is certainly not nearly as relevant in the era of Bedrock, so it's just always nice to see someone keeping that console build world vibe going. Exactly. Like, I feel like most people don't really play in creative. Or at least what gets posted online is a lot of survival content, which is fine, because it just makes whatever people build even more impressive. But yeah, I feel like people don't typically play in creative mode. And like, I had just a build world on my Xbox. I still have it. It's on my computer now. But that one was even more like a console build world. That was like actually just random shit wherever. And the current one is definitely more organized. Subnautica is a game I struggle to get into, at least with the original. This is the sequel. Yeah, this is the sequel. I struggle to get into the sequel because I really love the first game a lot. Well, is this a sequel or is it not? Because Subnautica 2 will be coming out eventually. Which brings in the question, where does Below Zero go? You know? Do creative, because that's what I did when I was raised on Wii U. Hell yeah. I don't know many people that played Minecraft on the Wii U. That's interesting. This feels slightly faster. This would have been nice to have. That must have been interesting on a Wii U. It's like, I don't think I've played anything on a Wii U. I have a friend who has a Wii U. I've only watched them play whatever Zelda game was on there. I assume I can only have one of these, right? Let's go find out. Yep. I had a 500-hour roughly super flat build world that I can't transfer because we use proprietary as hell. Bedrock certainly has been a shift, especially because no super flat for me this time. Oh. Yeah, that would be. Yeah. So I don't know much about the Wii U edition, but I know like on Xbox or PlayStation console editions, you could transfer a world, like if you had it on 360, you could transfer it to the Xbox One. Then on there, you could transfer it to Bedrock Edition. And if like you wanted it on a computer, then you could put it on a realm from your Xbox, and then download it to your computer from that realm. But yeah, I don't know anything about Wii U. Damn. I have a good amount of worlds on my 360 yet that I can't transfer because it's on a different account that I don't have access to, so I can't sign into it elsewhere. Betting below zero was meant to be Subnautica 2, but it scored so poorly that they're sweeping it under the rug. Maybe. I think it's an interesting concept. I think the environment is pretty neat. Yeah, it obviously it fell short in a lot of places. Wii U Edition was basically the Xbox 360 version, minus the transferability. Yeah, well, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, and my old creative world was a super flat one as well, and then when I transferred it to Bedrock Edition, it got like weirdly corrupted in a way, because it was a custom super flat world that had like 22 layers of dirt, and it had caves as well. And when I transferred it, it kind of forgot that it was supposed to be a super flat world, so it started generating normal terrain in the new chunks. It made it very interesting. Damn. That's pretty quick. That's a long cooldown. This would have been nice too. Maybe I can outrun the Shadow Leviathan with that. Let's make the other modules. Stick them on there too. Oh, or I'll pack that up. Oh yeah, I wanna see what the fucking teleportation module is. That's crazy. Custom Superflat's got all messy because Superflat custom ability is still not on Bedrock. See, I thought that's what it was, but the situation was I had an Xbox One at my mom's house and I had one at my dad's house. And the worlds were synced, but we did not have very consistent internet at my mom's house. So I basically played offline all the time. So I was able to upgrade the world on both consoles to Bedrock Edition independently. And then it only corrupted on the offline version. I don't know why. It is coming soon. Apparently. It's like partially there right now. More so just shows a regular world, yeah. Makes sense. I've heard below zero was like a major disappointment. Yeah, it was. The most positive person I've seen about this game. I mean, I'll be honest. I have not enjoyed every single moment of playing it. Like, I just had to go super deep down to the architect fabricator base. So you have to go through the I think they're called the deep Crystal Caverns, and there's a bunch of Shadow Leviathans down there. And I just had the sea truck and then my prawn suit on the back. I didn't have these fancy upgrades. All I had was the proximity or the perimeter defense one. And there's like no way to avoid the Shadow Leviathans at all. Like my only recourse against them was to let them come up and bite me, and then immediately hit the perimeter defense, and then they would go away. But otherwise, I just had to deal with them. It's pissing me off. It's like, why is that a thing? Like, there should be some way to not have to deal with them, right? Because, like, in the first game, if you go around any Leviathans in your Cyclops, there's, like, several ways you can try to avoid them. You can turn on silent running. You can go at a slower speed to generate less noise. You can deploy decoys if they start attacking you. Like, there's a couple of options, and it's also, like, wide open in almost every part of the game. But no, here you just have to suck it up, I guess. Are Shadow Leviathans able to die? I mean, probably. I think you can kill everything in both games. I didn't try to kill one because... Can you make a stasis rifle? I didn't check that. There's no fucking stasis rifle in this game? Are you joshing me? Oh yeah, there's like no way in hell I'm gonna kill one. Well, I suppose you could do the age-old trick of getting your prawn suit and grappling to it and then just constantly drilling at it. That might work. I'm sure they can die though, but it would take a while. Be a lot of effort. But if you were to kill them, I'm pretty sure they don't respawn. So if you take them out, then you don't have to deal with them anymore. There's a lot of things in here. Well, this has a thermal reactor. That's nice. Let's make these. Oh, look at you. Sitting here nice, waiting for me. That one. There. Where's the truck? There it is. Thought there was an invincible Leviathan in the first game. I regarded the bounds of the world. Oh yeah, the adult ghost Leviathans. I don't know if you can kill those. I think you probably could, but the thing is that they just spawn in every time you go to the void. So even if you were to kill one, the next time you go there would still be 3. No matter what. Fucking insurance fraud just happened. No, I think you can kill those. Like I said, there'd be like no point. Yeah, let's see how slow this goes with all these modules. This feels like the same speed as my 3 module sea truck. Interesting. Don't apologize. I'm just a nerd, and I have been very invested in these games for a while, so I know a lot. I have What was that noise? Like, I've played through the first game, I don't know how many times. Like 6 or 7 times at least. I've finished the game that many times. I've seen just about everything that can be seen. Does it just pick up fish on its own? That would be crazy if it did. So yeah. Can at least tell that. Damn straight. Might have pulled a stock remove and checked the oldest vids on your account. And the fourth one is you downloading Subnautica 1. Yep. That was on the Wi-Fi at my mother's house. So you can see how fucking slow it was. I think it took like just under 2 entire days to download that game. It was like 46 hours or something. It's insane. Just for one game. And oh my god, shut up. Thanks, bro. Can I make her quiet? Thank you. Yeah, it took a while. And I don't think Subnautica is like a crazy big game either. So yeah, 46 hours for any game is terrible. It's just so hard to rotate this many modules. It was well worth it though, because I have quite a bit of playtime in Subnautica. Even, let me check my Steam. Even just on PC I have quite a few hours. With 164. Forgot what I was going to do in here. Oh yeah. Not in here. Outside! I don't know how many hours I have on console, and it probably wouldn't even track all of them, because a good amount of them are offline. I've played a lot of Subnautica. Now, 164 is just on Steam, though. That's not on Xbox. Let me look at Xbox. If the app will open. Come on, app. Let's try it again. I believe in you. There we go. And we go here. Why is it so slow? What's going on? What? Why does it say I have so many games in my library? Since when? It says I have 458 games in my library. I don't think I've even played a third of that. In total, ever. Here we go, Subnautica. stats. 10 days and 14 hours. Let's translate that to just hours. Well, that would be 254 hours on console. That's crazy. That fish is jumping out of the water. The heck? Okay. I want to test this. How does this work? Lucky thing about being a Nintendo player is it always tracks your hours and pretty well. Oh, that's cool. Con is it caps at 10,000? Why would it have a cap? That's so silly. What's the point of keeping track of them if you're eventually just gonna wear it out? Interesting. What game were you playing that you had 10,000 hours in it? I don't have 10,000 hours in, like, anything. Well, maybe I do in Minecraft. That's pretty hard to keep track of, though. Besides that, I don't have 10,000 hours in anything. Not nearly that much. YouTube? Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense, though. How does this work? I don't get it. Do you need another item to use this? I haven't seen another person cap the Switch hour counter. That's insane. Oh, you watch it when you sleep? Yeah, that makes sense though. I do the same thing just on my phone. I'll have like I'll wake up and I already have like 2 or 3 or 4 hours on YouTube, even though I've been asleep the whole time. I never checked out the Quantum Locker. It's like the Ender Chest, but in Subnautica. I'm pretty sure I know how this is gonna work, but whoa. Put them in there. Come over here. Same items. That's pretty neat. It kind of grosses me to think about it. Like, you maxed it in 2021? Oh my god. That's insane. You must have, like, way more than that in actuality. That's crazy. Just mathed it out, 10,000 hours is more than a year? Is that actually? 365 days times 24 hours. Yeah, 8,760 hours. Damn. It's insane. Oh. Here. This is how it works. Ion cube required for use? I don't think so.
That's pretty neat. That's cool.
Roughly 10% of my life may have been spent in proximity to YouTube for Nintendo Switch. Isn't it insane to think about shit like that? Like, when I was in, like, my junior year of high school, I did, like, all the math and compiled all of my hours in Minecraft across every platform. Had to make some estimates some places because it didn't track the hours. And, like, I estimated it out. And at that time, it came to 7% of my life being spent playing Minecraft. Which is just crazy. Like, 7% of my life. Whole life. Oh. YouTube as a whole has likely taken 15% of my life. I feel that. Even still, I watch too much YouTube, I think. That's where, like, at least a third of my free time goes. That does go there. Cool. %15 of your life. Just doing one thing. Did I just make the same fins again? Oh wait, because yeah, there's only two types of fins. I remember now. Buy a knife. No, need to be going up, not down. Maybe have 3,000 total Minecraft hours. Yeah, that's a lot. If I load up Bedrock Edition on my computer here, I have almost a whole year of playtime. I think it was like 354 days. And I don't know if that's just for PC, or if that's also counting console Bedrock. But even still, that's only like half. It's too much. It's too much. Too much Minecraft, too many Minecraft. Can you, like, what's the keybind for it? Nope, not that. I don't know what I just did. Trying to open up the console. Making me grossed out at myself. Well, it's insane to, like, take a step back and realize how much time you truly put into things when you probably don't think it's that much. It's just craziness. Look, it's just sticking out of here. It's too long. Oofta. And then the number's gonna get a lot higher if I stick with my current world. So I'm screwed. That's alright. You know, it's good to stay with one world, because then you just have everything in one place. I don't know about you, but like, I'd prefer to have mostly everything that I've built on one world. And that's why I have so many copied things from other worlds in my one creative world. And that's like, it's everything that I've done in one place. Which is also kind of dangerous, because then if it gets deleted or something, you don't have a backup. That's kind of it. Plan to literally block for block translate what I've got in other worlds into this one. That's the type of shit that I do, man. Like, so many times, like, I'll have like my Xbox on the TV. I'm on the PC. I'm just on whatever world on my Xbox, and just fly around, just copy it block for block. Sometimes it takes like hours, but it's fun. You know? Don't tell me I can't get up there. I got a plan. My greatest creative project I have planned is to transfer all of my Wii U world to Bedrock by directly rebuilding it 1-to-1. That is an insane plan, and I fully support it. There we go. Backups are important. That's why I've considered making my world a realm, since realms are auto-backed up. That's a strat. Yeah. That's not a bad idea. It's like, for me, I just back up my creative world like every couple months or whenever I remember to. It's not a perfect system.
I need to go the other way. Can't do backups because Nintendo Switch version of storage is limited to like 2 gigabytes? What? You kidding me? That's like nothing in this day and age. That's insane. How do you even play the game? My creative world is almost 2 gigabytes. Just on its own. It was almost 3 gigabytes at one point. I had to trim the chunks. Mojang shoddily programmed Minecraft Switch and nobody acknowledges it. Well, I know it runs like shit. Or at least that's what it's been in my experience. So one of my little cousins has a Switch, and then he's got 2 brothers as well. So there was one time I was over at their house. He's like, "Hey, you want to play some Minecraft?" Sure. Boot up the Switch. Gives us all a Joy-Con. And then we were playing 4-way split screen. I think it was running at like 3 frames per second, if that. And the screen was like flickering weirdly. None of us had a hand on our screens. If you wanted to open your inventory, you had to wait like 10 seconds. It was awful. Absolutely atrocious. I don't know how that passed any kind of inspection at any point. Someone looked at that and said, "Yep, looks good," and shipped it. Like, what? What do you mean? Mojang didn't understand how to code on Switch. Yeah, that would make sense. It's just crazy. Here we go. Let's ride. Praying they don't botch Switch 2. Well, they better not. I don't know what the specs are or anything for the Switch 2, but I have heard that it's significantly better. So that's good. Oh. This makes more sense. Can I place this outside? No. Doing a PS5 version where you can play what? You can play Minecraft on Switch 2, but it's just the Switch 2 version running on emulation. Oh, yeah, it's like how
the PS5 version was just the PlayStation 4 version, and that was it. But then they actually were like, yeah, we should probably make some better stuff for that. Why is it in deployables? Are you silly? Switch 2 is roughly equal in power to a PS4 Pro. Well, that's not too bad then. The damn thing can run Elden Ring and Cyberpunk. Oh wow. Minecraft runs like ass. It's 100% Mojang's fault. I mean, it's not like they're known for making games that perform very well. You know. So we'll see. One upgrade? One. Not even two, just one. Okay. You call that a jump? Yeah, I guess that's a little better. Oh, here we go. Nope. Well, we lost it. Oh. I don't know if I like the snow fox. I'm gonna be honest. What in the goddamn fuck was that? I do not like the snow fox. I feel like this thing should go a lot faster. You know what? I never found the frozen Leviathan. I'll have to come back to my playthrough for that. Yippee! What happens in water? I don't think it likes the water. Watch out. Ooh. Watch out. Turn. Damn. What do you want? Fuck out of here. Oh my god. No. Build a base in here. Sweet. Well, we'll see if it runs well. I hope so. If it has that much processing power, should be very capable of taking advantage of that. Go. There's like nothing in here. Where are the penguins? I've been lied to. Look at this crazy lady. She does not know what planet she's on. There. Sort of disappeared and getting like a million texts. And no worries, man. No worries. Life continues on. He's snoozing. What is this? Ice. It's a symbol of ice, I think. It's getting a little bit distorted on the camera feed. Did I just bounce off of that steam vent? That's awesome. You. Put it up here. Okay. Scan for these penguin things. Little cave things. Should probably set it. Also, now you can't. Forgot how. That's convenient. Hey, look, there's a giant wall here. Oh, this is pretty flat. Interesting. Okay. Fine. I'll do it myself. Big old tower. What's over here? Whole bunch of nothing. Wait a second. He looks like a security guard. Open sesame. Huh. Oh, he's got the blue stuff. A small desk. Hmm. Pretty humble abode. It's out here in the ice. Forklift. What is happening in here? I found it. Oh, that guy's dead. Yeah, it seems like fitting music. I can scan the scanner. Now I have two scanners. Scannerception. Stupid stairs don't work. There's a prawn suit. Oh my god. Just left this standing here. Real classy. Didn't even sit him down. Just left him standing there looking at the ice. Poor fella. More copper wire. That's cool. You can see outside. Wow. Stand by. What can I put in there? Requires injectable container to function. Such as? Is there... Oh, that's glass. Is there something around here that I can pick up? That I can put in there? Otherwise, I don't know what I would put in there. There's nothing up here. Oh. See if this works. Now what? It is very pretty. I'll have to, what? Oh, the teeth? I'll have to go back to the other save and show you some screenshots. Well, I injected it. What now? I don't know. This is really cool. Is that just it? Or am I supposed to do something else? No clue. Let's see if this still works. Yay. Now I'm miles away. Awesome. Okay, let's go back to the other save. Look at this. Isn't that awesome? Why does that one look so blurry? It's weird. Or this. Like it's a certified hell yeah. Turn the voices back up. Thanks, brah. What's up here? Nothing. Why do you allow me to follow it then? Whoa! You can get up to some fucking crazy speeds with this thing. I'm gonna chill for the rest of the night. Have a great stream. Be back on more of my streams. Hell yeah. And you have a great night, man. Thanks for being here. It's fun talking about the craft. Enjoyed it. You just force it in there. Gotta repair these. A little bit damaged. Especially this one. I think I slammed into it with the prawn suit. Didn't even need that ion cube. Came back here for no reason. Just wasting time. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this stream, though. I might come back for another one to mess around with, like, the frozen Leviathan. And I don't know. I think I'll do a little bit of research to see if there's anything that I missed that I think would be worthwhile to go and find. But other than that, that's gonna be it for below zero for now. Yeah. Have a good day or night. Yep.